twisted because they got a new house and you don't have a new house. And you know, you got to think sometimes them not having a new house may be the blessing. You're the one that's got the $3,500 a month payment that you got to pray every day. You're wrecking your health. You got a side job, part-time job. You got you selling Herbalife on the side. You go into everybody's network marketing meeting because of what you got. But folks, then we get into competing. So if you get the house like this, I'm your friend, I gotta outdo you. And in the process of competing with each other, it often kills friendships. I actually saw years ago, and I won't call any names, but I saw three great preachers whose friendships probably spanned 40 years plus at that time. And I saw, because of a election that was happening and that was very stressful, I saw those three people walk in a small venue way and never acknowledge the other's presence. Now, they've driven around the country in cars together. They've done things since they were teens together. But I saw how competition can ruin friendships. And folks, I'm sharing that with you today. I mean, you know, I'm talking about friendships right now, but I actually can say family. You hadn't been to Tootsie's house since Tootsie got that new car, and Tootsie bought her baby a car. And on top of that, Tootsie got a new house. So folks, look, but that was just Tootsie's season. It doesn't mean that Tootie's better than you. It doesn't mean that you're a failure in life. It just means that it was Tootie's time. Wait for your turn. Wait for your time. Wait for your season, and you'll be surprised what God can do for you. You know, we're living in a day now where there's practically no patience. In the human language, patience has been removed as a word in the English language because everybody wants it now. If they got it now, we don't look that it probably took that person that's reached the perch 30 years to make it there. Once we see them make it, we got to compete with them and want to do it for 2 years. You know, folks, it's the 30 years that I've been doing what I do that gives me the ability to say more in a 5-minute span than you do. But it took me 30 years of work to get there. You know, folks, I see competition wrecking families. I see it wrecking businesses. You get the car. You don't know, sometimes you having your old scuffler might mean that you're driving in peace. You know, that other person that has that Escalade that had the $1,700 a month payment that they were making ever so easily, all of a sudden gas prices have started to go up. And now with gas prices starting to go up, it's getting tight at the crib. You don't have that stress. Maybe you're not balling, maybe you're not high signing, but you can go home and sleep in peace. And them folks might not be sleeping at all. I'm speaking that to you because competition can kill a friendship. You grew up with them. You know, the Bible says this about a friend. It says, a friend loveth at all times, and a brother is born for adversity. A friendship is supposed to be there in your tough seasons. But we take people who've been there for our tough seasons, and because they come out of a tough season themselves and start to prosper, all of a sudden we got a problem with them. Folks, if you're my guy, if you're my girl, if you're my roadie, my homie, my bestie, my frat, my soror, whatever you may be, whatever other title we got for kinship, when you start to prosper, I should be happy because that means that I'm close to someone that's about to set the world on fire, that my way up will be higher, that I don't have to compete. All I have to do with this successful person in my life is collaborate, and some of what they got going on right now might rub off on me. Everybody's moment ain't at the same time. So if it's winter in my life, preach Steve, and I got a friend that's in the bust of their spring and summer of their life, I shouldn't compete with them. I should just collaborate with them. I'm speaking that